Good morning, my G's, and welcome back to the rainy DoorDash and Spark Adventures. It is super rainy outside. I actually didn't check the map to see how long it was going to be raining for, but I came out here. I was going to go get myself some breakfast when I got a Target order over there for $37 and some change to go probably like 13 miles down to St. Pete Beach. I took it because it's almost 40 bucks, and then, you know, we might as well try to get some food delivery while we're down there. It's relatively close to Tyrone and other restaurants. Yesterday, which was Saturday, I came out, I worked, the vlog started to become very negative, because there was just no orders. I'm telling you guys, it was terribly slow yesterday, and I was just like, you know what, forget it. I ended up getting a catering order later on that day too, but it wasn't an easy cater. It was one of those where the customer tips themselves, and they tipped me $10 on a $465 catering order. No cash tip. I was like, dude, what the heck? But it's all good. We got this Target order. Let's go drop it off, and hopefully the rain stops soon. I will say the one bad thing about driving in the rain, at least in Florida, is that a lot of these places, because sea level is like right there, I mean the ocean is literally right there, a lot of these places here, they get flooded and your car ends up going underwater. And the issue with this order is it's going down over here on the beach, and the beach is the first thing prone to flooding. So hopefully we can avoid that and get off the beach before, you know, it starts raining even harder, even though it's already blasting down on me. So we'll see, man. We got to go all the way down to St. Pete Beach, and then even farther than that to the bridge all the way down over there. So should be fun. Let's not get stuck in a flood. Well, if you wanted to know what it's like driving on a bridge in pouring rain, it looks like this. You don't really get to see much other than the guy in front of you, if there is a guy in front of you, and a whole bunch of rain behind you. Yes, sir. We're coming up to the customer now. We are 0.8 miles away. Gotta slow down here. I've never actually been here before. This is my first time. Lived here my whole life, never actually came here. Hey, they got a 7-Eleven, so if you need some gas, this is the place to get it. And then it looks like it's just a bunch of apartments, condos. At least it's not raining super hard here. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and exit here, I think. Yeah, also, I had to pay a toll to freaking come here, man. I think it was like $1.08. Freaking, man, Uber, I hate y'all. Yeah, I'm in the wrong line of work. So she opened up her garage to get the groceries and stuff inside. She didn't just have a G-Wagon in her garage. She had a Lamborghini in her garage. And then they had another truck in the driveway. How do people make this money? Like, how are people getting to this money? I'm trying to figure that out because I've tried a lot of different things. The only thing I got going for me right now is that I have a website that's in the works that could potentially get me that Lamborghini. But how did they do that? She was young. She was probably early 30s, late 20s, Lamborghini in the garage and a G-Wagon. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Anyways, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm spending all my time delivering orders. That's what I'm doing wrong. I mean, it was $37 minus the toll. I don't know what the toll's gonna be. I'm just gonna tax deduct that on taxes next year, I guess. But still, man, like, there's a lot of money out here. Like, these people that are living in these homes, you know, these aren't, well, I don't want to say they're not poor people, because they could be living, like, you know, check to check. But if, I mean, you gotta be, I mean, if you're gonna live here, you gotta be smart with the money still. I don't know. Crazy world out there, man. You just got to keep trying to make money, and just know that the deliveries that we're doing right now are never going to get you what these people have. You definitely got to move up in life. Pedro's right, man. You got to bet on you. Bet on you. Find something that makes a lot more money. You got to sell a product to someone. That's what you got to do, man. You got to sell a product, and you got to sell a lot of it. Or if you're a hot girl, OnlyFans is a good way too. If anybody's interested, this is what the other side of the world looks like on the bridge. Freaking epic, man. Look at that. That's money right there. People own those buildings, bro. There's somebody out there that owns all of those buildings, renting out those condos and apartments to people. Or maybe not condos. I think you buy a condo. But still, if they're apartments, if they're resorts, if they're hotels, somebody owns that. What are we doing wrong? I didn't even realize that they give you the toll money right there. So they gave me an extra 58 cents on the trip. Okay, well, that's awesome. Thank you, Uber. I think before, back in the day, I don't think they did that. I think you had to personally just deduct it on your own taxes. But now that they put it in on the app itself, oh, that's awesome. All right, thanks, Uber. Good update. I've never picked up from here before. It's called Bowie's Waterfront Bar and Grill. Yes, sir, man. What'd they get? 2 times 3 bacon, sausage gravy. This is a breakfast place, bar and grill. Okay, that's pretty cool. A short rib. All right, since I've never been there before, I'm gonna try focusing on how to get there, and then we'll see if I can get like the image of me, like you know, the outside of it, because when it's raining, it might be a little difficult, but I'll see if I can do it. I'm getting wet for this content. I think I'm gonna hold off on the drop-off actions until the rain stops, or unless I go somewhere that's roofed in, because my goodness, man, I'm getting freaking soaked every time I get out the car. Rain just keeps piling on me. I think I went the wrong way. Dang it! I kind of forgot where I left off because my girlfriend called me and I was talking to her, but I did go. I stopped by and got myself some breakfast, just some Wendy's, just like one of those the honey butter chicken. I don't know. I just like Chick-fil-A. But I also picked up a $13.80 GrubHub order, I think, for Mama's Kitchen. It showed up as being ready. Like, they send you the text message when the order is actually ready. So I went over there, scooped that up, and now I'm over here at the drop-off. The good thing is the rain has stopped, so we can now start drop-off action. We're passing by a lot of good sceneries today, man. Look at that, the sun's out. It was just pouring rain, and now the sun's out, man. That's Florida for you. Ooh, I got another order. What we get? I gotta scroll through it. I gotta scroll through 50 million things. Come on, how many tabs do I have open? By the time I find it, I lose the order. $6, 20 miles. What a stupid order. That is probably the dumbest order I've ever seen in my life. I think I'll go ahead and take this one, though, just because I'm headed up in that direction anyway. I also got a... Wow, $28.33, 2 miles. Okay, let's check this one out. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll actually go ahead and do this one instead. There's a lot of these blue bubbles, but it's $28, 29 items. Says it's an extra large order, but realistically, how big could a 29 item order really be? I think what I'll actually do, though, is I'm gonna stick with doing the McDonald's order too, just because it does take me up there, and why give up $6.70, right? Just because I got a $28 shopping order right now doesn't mean that I'm gonna be getting those all day long. Although it is Sunday, Sundays are usually the best day of the week for me, and today I'm going to be trying to work longer. Yeah, either way, I'm going to be working longer today. Let's go ahead and do the McDonald's first, and then we'll go do the shop. Well, it was worth the shot to come back here. $15.69 to go 6.3 miles. That was my round robin. Yeah, definitely not taking that one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait to see if one more comes in. If it's not good, or if I don't get another shopping order, which, I mean, there's like freaking 30, 40 people here. Actually, I think I'll save this for tomorrow's video. I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do to combat this with you guys, but... Oh, okay, here we go. $25.71 for 4.7 miles. This one is alcohol, but that's okay because it's $11.27. I just also checked out where the orders are going, and they're all going into Seminole and one's in Largo, so definitely gonna take this one. Good order. Awesome, I think I was able to get 2 of those drop-offs. Actually, the first customer came outside, but I was still recording, so I got a little bit of that. The second one, I'm pretty sure I got that one, and then the third one was the alcohol order. I kind of don't like when they come all the way up to your car. I do try to keep my car clean. It's just, it's still weird when they come up to my car and they want to stand right over me as I'm getting the groceries out. But yeah, it's been a solid day so far. It's 12:22 p.m. We've done some Spark orders, Ubers, DoorDashes. We even did a GrubHub. I just think, like, if every day, I mean, not every day, but if I could have like 3 days that are like Sunday, I think I'd be like set with this job. It's just, like I said before, if it wasn't for Monday through Saturday being the slowest days, I think this job would be epic. Also, I have been noticing a lot more people at my Walmart, and they're all grouping up together, so I'm surprised that I even got a couple Spark orders. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that I probably missed this hour's round robin. This Walmart is nowhere near me. This is probably, I would say the 3rd farthest Walmart away from me right now. $15, 8.1 miles, but I gotta go to 2 places. Actually, look how dumb that is. I gotta go, so Hibachi's right there, and then I gotta go drive all the way down to them, past their house, go to Walgreens for 2 more items, and then drop it off? I don't know. That's nah. Bang! Banger! $22, 3.5 miles. That's what I want to see. Accept that order. And also, I did get a round robin from the 1536 Walmart. $18.15 to go 5.3 miles. I'll go ahead and take that one as well. And I'll just stack the orders, right? Because I'm going to go to ABC first, and then we'll come back and do this. This guy ordered a bunch of weird stuff, bro. I was looking around everywhere inside of the store for this stuff. Eventually, I got fed up, and I went over to, well, other than the beer, but eventually I got fed up. I went to the counter, and I was like, hey, where is this stuff? And she was like, oh, it's behind the counter here. And I'm like, what the heck, man? I'm shopping all over the place looking for it. But I got the items. I'm going to drop it off now. Can't get the drop off because it's alcohol. After I do drop it off, I'll go get the Spark order, and that's going to be another 18 bucks. Basically a $40 stack right now. Freaking epic. There it is. $22 what was shown, and that is what I got. Freaking epic, man. Cool guy too. Saw him up there. He was actually on the bottom floor when I was at the top floor. He came running up the stairs so I wouldn't wait. I'm like, bro, you don't got to do all that, man. I took the elevator. I'm lazy. I was wondering why this order is still on packing up. I got to the Walmart and the parking lot is actually packed with people. So I don't know if there's just not enough loaders. I see 2 of them right now. So 2 is good. 3 would be a party if they got 3 of them loading up cars. I have to touch the app and it freezes, man. I had to refresh it. Here we go. Now I can see what I got. Wow, $10.22 for 8.9 miles. They still be sending out orders like that. And the crazy thing is, they get delivered. I've been saying this for the longest. People just inherently want to accept all orders. They want to stay busy. That's what I've learned about people that accept all offers, is that the reason they do it is just because they don't want to sit around. They'd rather keep moving, and they believe that if they continue to accept all orders, that they will get bigger ones. But they don't watch my videos, right? They got to be watching my videos because I reject all the trash. And then look, I get tossed an $18 Spark. I get tossed, by the way, that order took forever to get loaded. A $22 DoorDash, a $37 Uber, right? Which ended up actually being $39. So I hope this guy does not go. He's itching to do it. He's rolling up. Okay, good. He didn't do it. But yeah, like, you don't got to accept all orders, but these people, they'll just never learn. Over time of doing these Sprouts orders, I've actually gotten better at shopping for them. This is a $15.06 order to go, I think 3.5 miles. It is 12 items. The tomato is going to be easy. Broccoli, right? Got a couple easy things here, right? Some hummus, garlic, hummus. Why is this one HUMMUS, but this one's HOMMUS? I guess I'll never know the secrets to life. A couple crackers, chips. Doesn't look like it's going to be that hard to do. Especially the nuts. If you've ever shopped at a place like Sprouts, you have to go around and look for the nuts. This girl did not order any of those, so we'll take it. I just took a look at the instructions. I'm almost at the customer, and it is another meet at door order. Luckily though, I was able to find everything, and I only had to ask for 2 different things. So I am learning the store, man. If only I had enough money. Hey, this house is for sale. I bet it's like $400,000. That's awesome. Oh wait, where do I gotta go? Okay, so this turn over here, and then I'll be at the customer. But yeah, real quick, I did find all of the items, and I only had to ask for 2 things. Oh my freaking goodness! I just got myself some lunch. You know what I got, man? I got some Chipotle. But that's not why I'm happy. Look! Oh my goodness, man! Look at it! Look at it! Man, look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Keep looking at it. $86.87 for 7.2 miles. It's a round robin. They gave it to me. I was inside of the Chipotle getting my food. Holy crap. This is the biggest Spark order. Is it actually? Ooh, is it? I think it's tied. It's tied. Oh no, it's close, because I did one time, I think, have a 60 something, maybe a 70 something dollar, and that was a shopping. This is a curbside, 3 customers, $86. Holy crap, I hope I don't get tip baited on this, but arrive time is 3:15, so they are behind. I'm not losing this. I'm not losing this order. $86. That's insane. Do you know how hard people out there work for $86, and I'm about to get it delivering some groceries? I did see there was a 40-inch TV, but that's nothing. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. So the customer that I just dropped off the TV to, the TV was the first customer, just gave me a $20 cash tip on top of the $86 order that we're doing right now. And it's real, I'm telling y'all, y'all hear that? That's the sound of money. I can't believe they gave me that too. Oh. I'm just having a great day right now, man. Money, like, that's insane. This is now by far the most paying order I have ever done. A $20 cash tip on top of $86 in the app, $106. I didn't get the drop-off action for any of the orders, and I have good reason for it, because I didn't want to make the customers mad. I didn't want them to accidentally see it and be like, oh man, I think I'm gonna yank my whole tip back. I genuinely believe that is probably one of the biggest Spark orders I will ever receive in my life. I've been doing Spark for a long time. I have over 2,000 deliveries, probably like closer to 2,300 deliveries, and that's the biggest order I've ever received. And of course it comes on a Sunday, all right? Sundays are the best days of the week. Freaking epic, man. Like, that just literally shoots my earnings up, and then that $20 cash tip, that's nuts, man. All right, 3:56 p.m. Let's see what else we can get. Well, we can't get food orders, but we can definitely get some alcohol orders. $9 to go 2 miles, 4 items. A little bit high on the item count. We got 1 duplicate, the 50 milliliter 10 count of those. Dr. Pepper, okay, those 2 are easy. What the heck, bro? Howler Head Monkey Spirit Banana flavored. What? Bro, come on. These people be drinking some garbage. I done spotted me another one, man. Hold on, what we get right here? $26, 44 items though, that's poopy. Another house for sale by Brittany Wilson, man. She's the broker. Wait, is she the broker and the owner of this house? So she owns this place, man. Look at her, man. She done did something with herself. Let me go ahead and actually reject this booty order, man. Decline that offer. All right, send me something better than that, man. I mean, the money was good. The items did no good, man. 44 items, especially at Sprouts, is gonna take you a long time. I'm not gonna lie, food delivery is kind of slow right now. Every order I'm getting is a shopping order. I mean, they're not good ones. They're like $5, $7, $13 for like 10-mile orders. So I ended up taking this one. Takes me up back to Seminole. Maybe Tyrone is what's slow right now. But then again, I was at the Plaza when I ate that Chipotle before I got that $80 order, and it was slow up there too. Maybe it's just an odd time. It's 4:30 p.m. Might as well go do this, take this, make 16 bucks. It's 8 items, and then it'll keep me by the Plaza for dinner time. And just like that, another $16 hits my bank account. Now, Spark was actually scaring me while I was inside of the Walmart. I was on the last item, the lettuce, and the refrigerated ones, you know, and I'm trying to scan it, and it says error. Every time it says error. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. So I try refreshing the app, and then it pops up the freaking, something went wrong pop-up. And I'm like, dude, are you serious? I was on the last item and now the app is gonna glitch? So I kept having to refresh the app until it finally let me check out, and then I just dropped it off to the customer. So, man, it's crazy. Walmart, multi-billion-dollar, probably, honestly, I'm gonna venture out to say Walmart has to be a trillion-dollar company. They're just shoveling money overseas, but they still have the worst app out of them all. Guess we could do this one, another alcohol order. Everywhere I go, I just get alcohol orders, whether I'm at Tyrone or whether I'm at Seminole. Let's go ahead and see what they got. And it is 2 different things, IPA beer cans and a Chardonnay Chateau Stay. Dang it, man, I hate when they order this stuff. Okay, let's go inside the ABC. I'm telling you, people just don't order food delivery. I must not be in the food delivery algorithm. I'm only in the alcohol delivery algorithm. The orders just keep coming my way. This one's not exactly amazing. It's $14.55 to go 3.8 miles. Again, you know, I mean, why not take it? It's only 4 items. So, I mean, actually, it would technically be 3. It shows 4 because one of the items is a bag. So, yeah, 3 items, $14.55. I mean, who wouldn't do this? I'm a big baller, man. What can I say? I had DeliverThat open all day, and I was able to actually scoop up a catering order for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 5th of February. It is at Miller's Ale House, which is actually right here in the Plaza. Oh yeah, I did take 2 catering orders. One was from the Jimmy John's and one was from the Miller's, but the one from Jimmy John's wanted me to go all the way into Clearwater, but the Jimmy John's one wanted me to go over to Tyrone. So it's like I was getting paid probably $1 more to go way more miles in like the base pay versus just taking the Miller's $260 order and taking it to Tyrone. So tomorrow I am going to do this one, but I also am taking tomorrow off. So this is just going to be kind of like on my own time. Base pay on it is like $8 and some change. And then I'll also get like the $21 to $27 tip on that. So that's cool. It is 6:02 p.m. though. I'm at the Plaza. don't know where to sit. Like, if I go to Walmart and sit there, I could potentially get more shopping orders. That's cool and all. But I don't know. I don't really feel like shopping, if you know what I mean, right? The money's cool, don't get me wrong. I just don't feel like doing it, right? It's Sunday. I'm just trying to pick up some food and drop it off. But I don't even remember the last time that I did a food delivery order. What are these bugs on my... Are these inside? Okay, no, they're not. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be keeping my windows closed. But yeah, they're over there too. Holy crap, this place has a whole bunch of bugs. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think the last, like, I don't know how many orders we did were all alcohol orders. I got something. Well, it's another shopping order, $15.03 for 7.3 miles. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go over to the Walmart. But then again, it's 6 p.m. What are the odds? Because it seems like, I don't know. It seems like when I'm not at the Walmart, I get orders. But then when I'm at the Walmart, I get the worst orders, and sometimes, a lot of times, I don't get an order. So I don't know. I don't know Spark's algorithm. We got anything else over here? A bunch of trash. Okay, I guess I'll see. I mean, if I don't get anything here, might as well go to the Walmart. Another driver ended up dropping this order. It is $39.56 to go 5.6 miles, 2 customers. But the issue is, when I click resume, look what happens. It's on finding items, and who knows how long this is going to take to actually find the items. The pickup time does say 6:15 p.m., but yeah, this could take like an extra hour. This could take 2 hours. I don't know. I mean, I remember there's been days I've been doing Spark where if you picked up a curbside order at like 4 or 5 p.m., you wouldn't even get it the same day. So I don't know. Is it worth holding this? Because I'm not getting any food delivery orders. There's literally no one wants food delivery at all. Like, am I just out of the algorithm for that? Kind of sucks. I guess I'll hold on to it for a little bit if it doesn't switch to packing up. I don't know what I'll do, man. I might just hold on. I mean, it's $40. All right, guys, it is getting dark. It is also 6:43 p.m. I am going to try staying out longer today because it is Sunday. I'm going to show you guys this order. It's a Subway order. It's $8 and I think 17 cents to go 1.8 miles. But from here on out till the end of the night, I'm just going to go ahead and put the camera down and try to do as many orders as I can, and also try to get that freaking Spark order because that order is still $40 and it's still on finding items. The pickup time was 6:15. Now it's 6:44. Like I said, like this could literally not even come out tonight. There's always a chance. Well, I tried. I wanted to stay out longer, but this is BS. I'm literally driving all over the place. I'm not just sitting in one place. I'm going to Tyrone. I'm going to Seminole. I'm going in between. I'm going down to close to Gulfport. I'm literally going everywhere. And there's just no orders. Nobody's ordering. I know that there's a Drake concert that starts in about 20 minutes. So I'm assuming, you know, half of the people here probably are going over there. And then the other half of people are probably getting ready to go to sleep. That $35 order that I had, they ended up canceling it off my phone. So I ended up getting $2 for that. I'm not going to include that in the calculations just because that's, whatever, it's $2. It is 7:39 p.m. though. I am going to be finishing with $350.89, which is, you know, that's, I mean, I'm not mad about that. I just felt like I definitely could have made it to 400 had it just been a little bit busier. Not even a little bit busier. I think it actually died for me around 6 p.m. No, 5 p.m., somewhere around there. At the time where we started only doing alcohol orders was the time that it died for me. So, and that was even at Tyrone and Seminole. That was both places. It is what it is. I still made my $350. I got super lucky with that one Spark order. I'm hoping that the tip ends up staying and they don't remove it. As for Solana, it is taking a nice dip, $95.36. That means we can buy it, actually. I mean, it's just basically following Bitcoin right now. When Bitcoin starts booming and there's a lot of money flowing in, a lot of people thought a lot of money would flow in for the ETFs, which they are. It's just that GBTC grayscale, whatever they are, pretty much brought it down again. Let me go ahead and buy $25 worth. I should realistically buy $50 worth, but I'm actually saving because me and my girlfriend are going to be going to Thailand, hopefully at the end of the year. $25 is going to give me 0.25 Sol. Place the order submitted, and that's that. Another week completed. It was actually a pretty decent one. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I did work, well, technically Saturday, I kind of only worked half the day and I didn't even record a vlog, but I'll be back out tomorrow just for myself to do that catering order. I'm not going to vlog it or anything. And then I'll be back out on Tuesday again to try to secure the bag. Thank you guys for watching and have a good night, guys.